Are you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Let's walk you through it. If you are watching one of our shows, just click the subscribe button below the video. If you are using youtube.com, just search for My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. At the top of the page, you will see a subscribe button. Click subscribe, then click the little caret to the right. You will see a list of how you want to be notified of new content. If you want to be the first to know about new things, click all. When watching one of our videos, consider giving us a thumbs up by clicking this icon. It really helps us out. Now you will be notified as soon as a new video drops, and girlfriend videos will appear in your YouTube feed because you don't want to miss a thing.
See something you like on the show? Did you know that we have links to the products used on the show in the description? If you're watching on YouTube, look below the video. Click the More button, and you'll find links to products used in the show, as well as more information on what you'll learn in this episode. On Facebook, click on the video that you are interested in. Look at the top right of the video and you'll find the description. If there is more to read below the viewable description, click See More to view the full description and pertinent links. There's some pretty helpful info in there. Now you know. Happy sewing!
Hey everyone! You know what today is?
It's Hump Day! I'm so excited!
Yes, Kyle, it's great to be here with you today, and we're happy to have all of you here for Three Things Live.
Yes.
Let's go!
What?
Hey friends, welcome to Three Things Live. No, you're not seeing double. It is April Fool's Day. Yeah, it is April Fool's Day. I'm Kris here at My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop, and who are you?
I am Kim. Chris's doppelganger. No,
there you go. Yeah. I know, everyone's got one, I hear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, Kim, it's so fun to have you here today.
Well, you asked me to come on and talk about a few things, so why not open up April Fool's Day with a little joke?
I know. We both were thinking they're going to know right away.
They're going to know in a half a second. Yeah. You can tell us apart.
Easy peasy. Yeah. But you know what? I'm so happy you're here.
Yes.
It's just fun to have you around.
Thank you.
Always.
Always
and
fun.
You know what? I've got Cheri and I have Kyle, who are also just as much fun.
So much fun.
You're like practically like twins too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
like wait.
Yeah,
like
you're
Arnold
just a little
Schwarzenegger
taller.
and Danny DeVito.
Yes.
Okay. You were Arnold.
Oh, okay.
Who's who?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's Arnold.
exactly. You're Arnold. Oh, yeah, there you go. Hey, I'm kind of digging your coat, my
I
friend.
know.
You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. So today, my husband says, I got this present for you. It's on your desk. And I was like, what? Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
And I am the lucky recipient.
Yes, she is, because Marcia Slavin's
Look at
one of our
look at how good it goes
wonderful
with my
customers.
clothes.
It's beautiful. so pretty
awesome.
on you. And Marcia made it.
That's a ton of
And-
work.
Yeah, give us a
Beautiful.
twirl. Give us a twirl.
Come on.
Here we go. Oh,
Did you want
okay.
us to show us how you can touch your toes?
Whoa,
No.
whoa. Like, turn all the way around and then pause. Okay, let's take an up close of the Sashiko stitching.
I know.
Wow.
So-
it looks good.
This was something that Marcia had made a few years ago. She had taught a Sashiko class at her local quilt shop.
Yeah.
And she loved it so much, and she saw one of our shows on Sashiko, and she thought, you know what, I bet there's somebody there at Girlfriends who would love it.
Oh my
and
gosh.
it fits you perfectly, my
beautiful.
friend.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Marcia.
Thank you.
Yes.
So cute.
absolutely
Did you want me to
gorgeous.
sit down?
Where are you going?
Keep spinning, Kyle. It's fine.
I am spinning.
I play party games like that.
That's right.
I'm excited
Oh
about
my
it.
goodness. Yeah, it's beautiful, and it looks lovely on you in every
It
way.
does.
So,
Yes, thank you very
yeah.
much.
All right, you guys. Well, too much fun. A lot of you are saying how beautiful that coat is there.
She even did it
and
down the
really
front.
is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's stunning.
She did it all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gorgeous Sashiko stitching is everywhere.
She
So,
even finished the inside.
wow.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, very impressed. You're looking mighty fine.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, you guys. Well, I have a feeling this might be Sherry's favorite day of the year. What do you
That
think,
makes
Kim?
me nervous.
Yeah.
Really? We have to be upset with Cheri on April 1st? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Sherry Bear, how's April Fool's been
April-
for you over the years?
Over the years, it was always to be feared. And I was thinking about my mom, and last night I was just thinking of like, what can I do to my kids? Like, what? Like,
good.
it's
Of course,
April
yeah.
Fool's. What can I
Yes.
do? And
Yeah.
I thought of some of the past things she had done, and this was before Pinterest, guys.
Right.
Before the internet. Like,
Very
I
clever.
think she kind of wrote some of the book on April Fool's because I remember, like, I was young when I went in and grabbed an Oreo cookie. Me and my friend, we take a bite and we walked out and they're like, mint flavor. Well, there were no mint flavored Oreos at that time. They were toothpaste.
She was ahead of her
She
time.
was way
yeah.
ahead of her time. And I was thinking about one that I hadn't thought of for a long time that she came in after I'd fallen asleep and just put, I think it was cornstarch on my pillow. And you're like, well, okay. So like all night long, I like dreamed. She came in and woke me up and started laughing so hard because my hair was just white. My face was just white.
Oh my goodness. I can see where you got your shenanigans
Yes.
from then.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Definitely
yes,
your
because
mom.
yeah.
I'm very afraid today.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Why would you be afraid?
I don't know. I don't know.
And to be fair, I did play a few back on her, and my favorite one though, what she scoots over, was I didn't know what pants she was going to wear on April 1st, so I sewed all of her pant legs shut. It was the joke that kept on giving, and so
Wow.
Through the year, every time she put on a pair of pants?
Yep, all of her pants.
Oh my goodness.
And I wasn't on machine; it was just like hand thread. So I just
my
like
gosh.
base
You went
stitched
to a
all
lot
of
of
them.
work.
Yeah, it's worth it.
This is Cheri's day.
Yeah. You know, I remember an experience with you of short sheeting a bed too.
Yes.
Yes.
Where,
That's
no,
an
that wasn't
oldie
even
but
April
goodie.
Fool's Day.
You're right. That wasn't. That was just a.
That was
trick.
that was funny because I was staying with Kathy and Stacy, and we were in a hotel, and we came back one day, and my bed was made, and theirs wasn't. And they just were so put out that the maid made my bed, but not their beds. And so the next day they had to leave early, and I had a few minutes, and I was like,
You don't leave Cheri alone.
that day the maid made their bed. And it was really funny, and I was filming it. and it took them forever to go to bed.
Oh my
They
goodness.
put their feet in and they screamed, and
Oh, that's too
yeah,
good.
it was awesome. So I don't even need April 1st.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
You know what? You are just someone who likes to have fun in life, and I love that.
And you can
Yeah.
go to any extent to pull off a prank.
Yeah, you really can. You really can.
And Cheri does.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, too fun. All right, do you have any other ones to share with us?
I can keep going. But I mean, I thought this show was only going to be an hour today. I really have tons.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you're pretty good at that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I have to mention something that was kind of funny. Yesterday or the day before, someone asked on Facebook under the post that we had made that said "Ask Us Anything," and it had to do with Ask Us Anything because we have an upcoming Three Themes Live coming up where we answer your sewing questions, embroidery questions, and one of our dear friends out there, she said, "You know, this has nothing to do with sewing, but I've got to know. I heard that Kim and Kris used to work at Disneyland.
Oh,
Is
my
that
goodness.
True? She had just
Yeah.
was married. You know, shout out to her. She just celebrated her 70th birthday,
Oh.
and she did so at Disneyland. And so I just cracked up because I thought, that is true.
How
and
do people find these things out?
well,
right?
you know, sometimes we talk about those things,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's just
Good
interesting.
memory.
There's no secrets here.
Yeah.
There's none.
That is true.
Exactly. But I have a feeling that maybe perhaps not a lot of people know about the Disneyland story where because we were twins,
Yeah.
there was a little bit of a mix-up. Kim, do you want to tell
Are
us
you
about
talking
that?
about the Ogden family?
Yes.
Oh my
yes,
goodness.
yes.
Okay, well here's a good one for
Okay.
you. So Kris worked in the gift shops on Main Street, and I worked as the tour guide in Storybook Land. And I was the one that sat on a boat and told stories about Cinderella, Snow White, you know, the whole bit.
Yeah.
And so one day, this family, this large family, all with matching shirts, comes on my boat. And so of course I'm going to say, "Oh, so welcome, and where are you folks from?" And so they proudly said, "Ogden, Utah." And my immediate response was, "Ogden, Utah? That's where my cousins live, and I'm going to be going to Utah State University." And so there was like, "Oh, okay, let's chat about it for a few
Yeah.
minutes," because we had this instant connection. And then after they got off the boat, you know, we said, "See ya, it was nice to meet ya," and they went on about their day. But at the end of that same day, they just happened to walk into the gift shop that Kris is at, and they see her, and they said,
Well, hold on. I noticed them too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have this big family. They're all matching
t-shirts.
t-shirts.
Yep.
Yeah, you
That is
name it.
Utah.
And I
Yep.
thought, okay,
Oh.
I'm going to just
well,
ask them where they're from.
Yeah, well, and they even said hello again.
Yes.
And Kris is thinking, well, maybe I saw them earlier. I don't know.
Yeah.
And so Kris asked them as well, "So, where are you folks from?" And they kind of looked at each other, right, from what I remember
Yeah,
you
yeah.
telling me, and
Okay.
a little confused, and they said, "Ogden, Utah?" And what does she say?
I go, oh my goodness, my cousin lives there, and I'm going to Utah State University in the fall. The same exact thing.
phrasing.
Yeah.
And they just start looking at each other a little strange again,
Yes.
and they said, remember we talked about this
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
earlier. And so then it came out that
Yeah.
they were on Storybook Land. There was
Yes.
a twin involved, all the
Yes,
things.
all
So
the
we
things.
got it all cleared up.
Yeah,
but
they weren't crazy. We weren't crazy.
No.
It just happened to be.
no, sure.
Like, think
Yeah.
about it. Thousands and thousands of people
Yeah.
at
that are there.
Disneyland.
And then they just happen to
happened
come on
yeah,
my
that's
ride
crazy.
in her shop.
That
Who
is
knows?
wild.
I remember playing, like, when we just had met, Two Truths and a Lie.
Oh.
And you used something along that lines for
Yeah?
you said, I worked at Disneyland as Snow White.
Oh, I did. Yes, yes. I did
So it
have.
was partial truth, partial lie. Yeah.
Well, I gotta
She doesn't
tell
commit
you,
to the full lie.
no.
I had a little girl who tugged on my dress and asked me if I was Snow White because at the time, if you worked in the gift shops on Main Street, USA, you had a long blue dress on.
Yeah.
Okay. So she had her little autograph book and she
Poor
was like,
thing.
"Are you Snow White?" And the parents behind her are going, "Say yes, say because they did not want to stand in line for the real characters. So I was like, sure I am. And can I have your autograph? Sure. So, and the parents were like, thank you. Too funny. All right. Well, we hope those brought a few smiles to you today. Cheri, you got to tell us one last practical joke you've done on April Fool's. Yeah.
I'm telling you, my mom was the queen, and she decided that if this one is funny. She worked for the Department of Agriculture.
Okay.
So it's like kind of, and she was the secretary, and she went and bought the paint, the face paint that matched all of the phones back in the day. So, and then she put it on the earpiece, and then she would call her boss and she'd be like, hey, I have some documents I need you to sign. And they'd answer their phone and they'd come out and they would have whatever color their phone was wiped clear across their face. So it would be like black or white. And she would call them to come to her desk, and then she would laugh and laugh.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm sure they were so happy when she retired, because they were like, we can now all work again on April 1st.
And just take a deep breath, right? And not have to worry. But you know what?
That's what makes life fun.
Your mom
was
was
fun.
so much fun.
Yeah.
She was so much fun.
Yeah.
And I can see that coming through you,
Yeah.
you know, very much so.
Say that at the end of the show. Let's see.
Oh boy, is there,
so worried.
is there something that I should be worried about by the end of the show?
on her.
All right, well, we hope you guys will stick around to see just that. But be sure to join us for theme number 2 here in just a moment, because I do have Kim of Kimber Bell here with us, and we're going to talk a little bit about some Sippin' on Sunshine. And you know her, she's like the queen of reinventing things. Like, you take one thing and you go, oh, how else can I use this? And I believe you're doing that today with us, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And you'll learn something new too.
Awesome. Cannot wait. All right, stick around. We'll be back in just a moment.
I really like doing fringe.
Yeah.
It really adds a lot. So you can see where I've got my red around that flower. You can see the red. That's my bobbin.
thread.
I just used a red bobbin thread. Kimberbell's tweezers are great because they have that beveled edge on them.
Right.
And so it kind of helps cut your thread a little bit. Just kind of push that until I get that out. Okay.
So you're pulling the red out.
I'm pulling the red. I can also just take my scissors here and just cut those threads. But you can see this takes a little bit more time.
Do you
and
feel
a
like
little
you're
bit-
performing surgery?
I do. I'm gonna flip it around here.
Pull out those corners, right? And then you're just pulling out the fringe.
You can see that just is coming out. See how that just comes right out?
It does.
But you can see, yes, that was done in a matter of seconds.
Exactly.
This takes a little bit more tedious work to do it that way. So yeah.
Okay.
So there you
I
go.
love that. Oh, what's going on with the hair? Hair issues. I know. All right, welcome back, everyone, to Three Things Live.
I think you were on
I'm
that
Kris.
whole time. Talking about your hair issues. I think she was live. Yeah. Anyway.
Was I live?
Yes.
Pranked.
Hair.
You know what?
Hair issues.
We're in for it, Kris.
Hair
They're
issues.
just going to keep it up.
Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Let's see.
Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
Oh boy, I'm
You
scared.
guys, it's a real problem. It's a real problem. Okay, wow. Anyway, okay, now I'm really confused because I hear
confused.
something in my ears and I don't know what I'm hearing. Okay, I got to take this out. Should I? Yeah, I really do. Okay. All right, everyone.
Did they tell you that you were not on?
I did not believe I was on. It's a good thing I didn't say anything too crazy. Wow. Okay. Now you all know that Kris has hair issues. Fine. All right, friends. Well, too much fun. Happy April Fool's Day. Oh my goodness. I have to laugh.
Yeah, happy? I don't know.
Yeah. There are a couple comments here that I'm cracking up at. Carol Cole, welcome, welcome. She said, okay, I'm kind of new to Kimberbell and all of the videos. I thought I was confused, but there are 2 of you.
Here we are.
Here we are, Carol.
Yeah.
Welcome. And then there was one from Claudia, I believe. Let's see. Claudia. Stop. No, not there. Okay, well, anyway, she was new earlier as well, and she didn't realize that there were 2 of us.
Now you know. The more you know,
the
now
more you know.
That's right. This kind of takes me back to our earlier days of doing these kinds of tutorials
with
together.
the
So it's kind
DIY
of fun.
dish. The DIY dish, boy, blast from the past.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we are here to talk about sipping on sunshine.
Are we though?
Apparently, I'm not sure what we're doing here because all of these people in the background on the cameras, I don't know what's going on.
They know something you don't know.
I'm afraid so. So
Yeah.
let's go ahead and take a look at what quilt we are referring to. Am I safe to do that at least? All right. So here we go. This is Sippin' on Sunshine. Kim,
Yeah.
tell us, when did this come out?
This
all
is
of the
brand spanking new, just
Yeah.
as of about 2 weeks ago, I guess. It's our brand new quilt at Kimberbell. It's a 40 by 40 wall hanging, as you can see. And if you are brand spanking new to machine embroidery, or you've been embroidering for years, you're gonna love making this quilt. There are so many textures in there and dimensional details and the extra embellishments like the buttons and the micro velvet and ribbons and bows, and the leather on here is amazing. If you could see, if you could reach through the camera
Oh, my goodness.
and see the...
Well, I think maybe we should take some up close shots.
Oh, okay.
Shall we? All right,
Yeah,
let's
here
put
we
it
go.
right down here.
Yeah, let's
and we
do
can
it.
do that because that leather is incredible.
Yeah, all of these extra details are included in an embellishment kit. But as you can see,
right here.
between the leather and the digitizing on a hat like this, it truly looks like a straw hat,
That's
right?
incredible, yeah.
And then let's look at some leather pieces over here in the baskets. We've got dimension coming out of them
Oh, I love
as
it.
well, and extra little
So
doodads like
cute.
flowers and bottles and such.
Oh.
There's extra pop in these dimensional
up.
strawberries stems here.
Darling.
It's just so fun. And this is done with water-soluble top thread and bobbin thread to make that pop out there.
That is so cool.
So really fun.
I love the fringe on the
I know, the little picnic
beach
quilt.
towel or picnic quilt. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's darling.
Yeah.
So many cute things. Now, Kim, as I mentioned earlier, we said, Kim is the queen of taking something, reinventing it, making something new. Which block are you playing with today?
That's the thing, is I want people to look at something like this, and if it doesn't really speak to you at first, you might go, you know what, I'm not sure I want to make the quilt itself, but I would love to make, individual blocks or individual
There's some
elements
really
on
cute ones,
something else, right? Whether it be a tea towel or whatever.
Sure.
And that's something that we often do at Kimberbell's. We want you to see a whole lot more mileage out of a quilt.
Yeah.
So today I thought it would be fun to share with you a few techniques that may be new to you on this little dragonfly. So just very simple.
Let's take a look. Let's come up a little closer.
And then we're going to
There
make
we go.
a different project with it.
Oh, okay. So we're taking this dragonfly and doing something different with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
do
go
it.
ahead and do that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm afraid that we're going to slip on, a banana or something
Is
here.
there a whoopee cushion on my chair? I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, we're taking just that tiny little dragonfly and we're going to go through the steps of how to make it on your embroidery machine.
Okay.
And then put it onto a different type of project.
Awesome.
So,
Can't
here
wait.
we go.
Okay.
All right. Very first thing you want to do is hoop your stabilizer, and you're going to use a wash away. So I've already done that in a 4x4 hoop. And as you can see, this is, I've already done a placement line for this little dragonfly, but there's so much space in this hoop. Boy, if you wanted to make 3 or 4 of them all at the same time, you
could.
absolutely could.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick to one today.
Okay.
The other thing to know is that the top thread and your bobbin thread is going to be the same color.
Why is that?
Okay, great question. The reason why you're going to do that is because the dimensional wings of that dragonfly stick up, and you want the colors to be on both the front and the back.
Yeah, so whenever
that is
you're
why.
doing something that's has that dimension, you need to have same color thread.
Yeah,
okay.
more often than not, for sure. Okay, so I've already stitched out the placement line. The second thing we're going to do is, this is going to be different for a lot of people. Now, you might be able to tell here, I am using a, like a netting, right?
Yeah.
And
A
so,
tool?
yeah, a tool, a netting, and this is definitely oversized. I made it a bit larger just so that you could see it perhaps a little bit better here on the screen, but I'm going to layer this like a sandwich. So right on top of the outline.
That.
Okay.
Let's make sure we get the camera right here.
Right here.
First, yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
And let's see if we can get this on white paper so they can see it a little bit easier.
Okay.
There we go.
You're kind of a pro at this,
Well,
aren't you?
I've been around the block a few times.
Okay, so I'm going to do 3 layers on top of here. I'm placing my tool first, then I'm going to place this fun mylar, and this is just going to give you a nice shine on top.
Love the look
and
of that.
then I'm sandwiching it with another piece of netting or tulle.
Wow,
Right?
yeah.
Now from there, I'm just going to take a little bit of our paper tape here and just hold it in place, just so that when it goes to stitch on the machine, it's not going to move anywhere, okay?
Now, what could we do to help prevent that foot from getting caught on the netting?
You could put another, like a water-soluble stabilizer on top, like a topping. I think you're going to be okay, just as is. So let's try this out. What it's going to do is a tack down line right on top of that dragonfly outline.
Okay,
And
cool.
let's pull it up here. There's basically only 4 stitches to this. And let's see.
There we go. Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna
set it. All right,
An
an
embroidery.
embroidery. Now I've already done the first stitch out, so or first outline. So we're gonna bump it to number 2. Okay, so this is the second step. And again, Kris has the top thread and the bobbin thread, both the same color. Okay.
Okay.
So you can see it's not getting caught in there.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed. I was nervous about that, but
Yeah.
it's not becoming an issue at all.
Yeah, no problem at all. It's going to go over 2 times.
So this is our tack down stitch?
This is our tack down. So it's as if you had, you know, an applique fabric there,
Yeah.
but instead
It's the netting.
you've got the tool and the mylar.
Okay.
The 3 layers.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and pull that out of the machine. And this is where you want to just bring it over to a flat surface and cut your 3 layers around there. So as close as you can get to the outline is what you're going to do. Okay. I personally love when it comes time to removing the mylar. It's really easy just to tear it away.
Sure.
But
So if you don't get it all the way to the edge, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, you're going to be fine as long as it's pretty close, because at the end it's actually going to do a satin stitch and you'll be just fine.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's going to lock everything in together.
Okay, so once that is cut out, like you're doing right now, I'm going to put it back into the machine, and then it's going to do some kind of decorative fill.
Yes, you're all right. See here, I'm going to, now I've done that top layer. Now I can just rip this away.
Oh, so
and then
you're
finish
kind
off
of
with my
cutting them
third.
off one layer at a time.
You got it.
Okay. All right.
Good
I love
questions,
that.
Kris.
Love
There we
that.
go.
Well, I love when you use the mylar. I think it's really fun. It adds an element of, you know, surprise.
Surprise,
Yes.
exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth.
That sometimes people don't see coming.
Yeah.
And then they have to take a closer look and go, ooh, I see something special happening here.
And having the 3 layers with the tool, you know, some people might go, why are you doing the tool? I think it just adds a lot more structure to those wings so that they can bend up and stay in place.
Yeah, that makes total
just
sense.
as is.
I love that. Okay.
Okay, so now you're just going to do the fill stitch. And
Okay.
you're just going to let your machine do its thing, right?
Well, we're going to
Yeah.
polish our nails.
Yeah,
and-
we're gonna
Grab it.
Look on Facebook, see
Yeah.
what other questions people
Scroll.
have.
Okay, so I'm scrolling. I'm
Yep.
scrolling. What
Yep.
questions do you all have
Yeah.
at home? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
And we're happy to answer. So,
And this is just going to take just a few minutes. Just a couple of minutes is all.
all right, let's see. Who do we have asking questions? Ooh, Eric, would you mind moving the TV just a little bit closer this way? Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. So Anita said, those lemons, I see them in the banner. Oh, you see nothing.
Oh.
You don't see anything.
When are you talking about this?
See number 3.
Oh, good. Oh, good. They've got a lot of great ideas for Sippin. In fact, you know that Cassie and I do craft night?
Yes.
And craft night's coming up in a few weeks, and we're supposed to be using things.
When's your next
from
craft
here.
night?
In a couple of weeks. I can't remember the exact date. It's on a Thursday.
Okay.
And I'm looking around going, well, gosh, we could like just pull stuff from
You
here
know what, just
and
pull-
no
just
one will
pull-
ever know.
Yeah, just pull Cheri and Kyle's
Kyle.
stuff because they did some really super cute things.
Yeah.
It'll just be a secret between just us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and
All
a
of
few
us.
friends.
Yeah, that's right. All right, let's see. Leanne loves the quilt. She says it is such a cute quilt.
It's just a happy quilt, isn't it?
It is a happy quilt.
Yeah.
And it really showcases your brand new Sippin' on Sunshine fabric line.
Yes.
From
and-
Maywood.
Yeah, and the nice thing is that there's fabric kits also to go with this, boxed fabric kits, and so you can get those here at Girlfriends, right?
yeah.
And it's just a happy fabric line, a happy quilt. It makes people smile. We've gotten a lot of great feedback on it for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
yes.
Kris, I'm picturing, okay, while that's finishing stitching out.
It's almost done.
Look at this. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to put Kris on the
Oh,
spot
boy.
here.
Oh, boy.
What would you do? Let's just say I'm going to maybe pick these bottles.
Oh, are you
for-
trying to get some ideas?
Maybe.
For craft night? Okay.
Maybe. What would you do with something like this? I think that's darling block. And you can see the vinyl there.
Oh, my
Any
goodness.
ideas come to mind?
How about
I am putting her literally on the spot here.
How about otter pop holders?
Okay, sorry. That is way too much work for an otter pop holder. Just
It's
saying.
cute. Is
Yes.
it not cute? Come on,
And
you
who
guys.
cares how long cute takes is what we say at Kimberbell.
Exactly. I don't know. I mean, what
Give
do
it
you,
some thought.
What do you all think? What do you all think at home? What would be cute? I mean, those would be darling. Obviously, even on a tea towel.
Oh, yeah.
it'd be cute,
Be so
on,
cute.
a tote bag, on a T-shirt.
Yes.
Uh,
on a denim jacket.
Yeah. I mean, I
Some
could see
people
lots of things.
may want to replace the strawberry lemonade with their drink of choice.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Maybe
I
a
love
Diet
that.
Coke, maybe something else. I don't know. Okay,
Okay.
we are into the last step.
Okay.
So what this already did
Can I
is
go
it
ahead and-
filled it.
And
yeah.
do that? Okay.
And now it's going to do a satin stitch. And remember,
Okay.
we talked about how it's just going to lock in all 3 layers. And if you didn't cut quite close enough, you could absolutely, at
Yes.
this point, not see that.
Yes, for sure.
Don't you love that bright blue, too?
So Marilyn was saying like a tote bag or an apron. Those
Yeah.
would be very
That
cute
would be
on.
so cute.
Yes.
Definitely.
So I love that.
Definitely.
All right. Yeah, Nancy also said on a bag she could see it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Anita said on a cute wine bottle holder
yes.
for specialty bottles.
Oh,
of
yeah.
pop.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those old-fashioned bottles of pop are
Yeah.
really trendy right now.
They really are.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we used to go with Dad in Corona, California?
Yes.
There was
That was a highlight.
It was a highlight.
Yeah.
And it was actually a special treat
Mm-hmm.
to be able to get a bottle of pop, and we would always
We would get them in those cartons.
Yes,
Right?
and they were glass, and it was like
And you could refill
you
them
could
too.
refill them, and it was orange. It was orange Fanta, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was our drink of
It was like
choice.
orange Fanta and root beer.
Gross.
Yeah.
Orange Fanta.
We love orange Fanta.
Yeah, it
Kris.
tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Also, the bottles would also be perfect for a little girl's kitchen set.
Oh, that
That's
would
fun.
be cute.
Cute little child's apron. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All kinds of things.
Definitely.
Do you have another favorite block here?
I love it. Okay, so this block here is a sentiment, what we would call a sentiment block.
And why is that?
It's because it says something that would be considered a sentiment. So life is always a picnic with you. I mean, how darling would that be to create just that block itself and make perhaps a little pillow or something to gift to somebody.
You know what? Excellent idea. Another excellent idea comes from our friend
go ahead
Jan.
and pull that out.
And oh, I just lost it. Oh, there we go. She said it would be cute for a wedding or anniversary gift, and to put on there, "You are the fizz of my life."
Oh, I love that. I love that. Was that
darling.
Jan you said?
Yes.
Said that?
Yes.
Great idea, Jan. Okay, so this is now done. The
That was
body.
easy.
Oh yeah, yeah. The wings, I guess I should say.
Okay.
Now we're going to do the body. It comes in as 2 separate parts. What's cool is that because you've stitched this out and you've stitched it on wash away stabilizer, now you'll just dissolve that. And maybe, let's see, does anyone have a cup of water around here?
Actually, we do.
Do you?
Yes, Steve.
Okay.
He always has these great cups of water for
No
us,
way.
just in case we have those coughing spells. you know?
Hey.
So I
Always
think this seems
prepared,
to be the perfect
right?
time. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cut around it as close as I can here. There we go.
Perfect.
Just to cut away most of the stabilizer.
Yes.
And then what you can do is bring out that coffee cup of water and soak it. So I'm going to pull this over. Who knew you had a cup of water
know.
ready to go? Okay, I'm dipping this baby in right here. All right, and I'm just going to let that soak for a few seconds while we get the next one ready. Well, look, I think it's already dissolved.
Wow.
Yeah, it really is fast. Or it's getting there, it's getting there. Okay, so you just dissolve that for a few seconds. You want to do it in a cool water, but you can see this is starting to come apart.
It's definitely coming apart. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's fun about this is when you use water-soluble stabilizer for something small like this, you could do like earrings.
You could.
Right?
Yeah,
That'd be
FSL
so
earrings
cute.
are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's dissolved now.
Okay.
And I'm just going to squeeze out the water here for you. All right.
All right.
Okay, now I'm going to show you how to attach it to something else. Now, of course, in the quilt itself, we've attached it in a couple places. We have a quilt block up here.
Oh, it's just darling.
Let's see.
So
Get
sweet.
a close-up of that.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go. And isn't that a darling block?
I love it.
Right there.
Yep.
And then we also have it as part of the picnic basket here.
Okay, so what are you going to do on this one?
Well, Kris, because I love you. I'm making you a little mini pillow that matches your family room. Now, if you know Kris, and actually me too, we love mustard. We love mustard and blues together. So what I did is I put together this little quilt sandwich, right? And used our clear blue tiles quilting. I did an all-over loop.
Yes.
And I did the loop because I wanted it to maybe look like the trail of the dragonfly.
I love that.
Yeah, so that's why I chose that one. And the idea behind this is just choose a floral fabric that looks like the dragonfly is flying through the fields of flowers, right?
Yes.
And what's fun too that I noticed is that
I know,
there
I just
are
noticed that
actual
too, yeah.
dragonflies in the print. So
And you just
anyway,
grabbed this from your stash.
just my stash, exactly. And I used an 8x8 design.
Okay.
And here we go. So what's going to happen, let's go ahead and pull up the dragon's body on here. So it's a different file.
Okay.
All right. And let's see. Let's go here. This is a lot like the machine I have at home, which is nice.
Let's see.
There.
Whoops. Let's try that
No,
again.
the first one. There you go.
Okay. This
And
one.
yes, you got
Okay.
it. Okay. And maybe we can show that. Is that showing on the screen
It
here?
is.
Okay, perfect. So there we've got the body. What's
Okay.
going to happen first is it's 3 steps. Let's go ahead and set it. The first step is going to just stitch out a placement line. So I'm just, you know what I would want to do? I'm going to finish this a little bit later. We're not going to do it all together, but I'm going to give you the idea.
Okay.
And I'm thinking this would be so cute with maybe 3, 4, or 5 dragonflies flying across it. Not just one.
Whoops.
Okay.
I was moving that all over the place. Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
place that down. The very first step that's going to happen is your placement little area to place the wings. Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and do that.
It's just like a little oval?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a little oval so that you know where to place the center of your body
Okay.
or your wings.
Okay.
So place that down.
Uh-huh.
And then
Do I
just
need to tape anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and just tape each side of the wings.
And normally we would probably let this dry.
Oh yeah.
Right? But
Yeah.
we are.
Hopefully it stitches just fine through the wet wings, but we'll see. And then you're going to want to take some wash away topping.
Okay.
And place that on top.
Okay.
So that it doesn't get catch.
Okay.
Yeah. This is going to help your needle slide right over the top of it.
Can I put that down?
So
Okay.
now the second step is just going to tack that down.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, actually, well, that's okay. We'll change our thread here in just a minute.
Okay.
So for that placement line and the tack down line, yes, you can absolutely use your same color thread. But now we want the body of the dragonfly to look a little different, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So we're going to change the thread to gray,
Okay.
and then it's going to stitch his body.
Cool. I can
And
see where this
that's
is going.
all there is to it. Isn't it so easy?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is really, really simple. I'm going to go ahead and put
Mm-hmm.
that down. And this is just going to stitch. Whoops, it would help if I threaded
Threaded
it.
the needle,
Right?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Very helpful step.
Okay.
Gotta love an automatic threader, right?
Yes, absolutely. All right, and then this is going to go down. I love that you're using the water-soluble topping to your advantage here.
Oh, yeah.
So that it goes over just fine. It's stitching out. It's just as cute as can be. Oh my goodness. All right, folks. Well, we are going to take a little break while this stitches out, and we'll show you how it looks when it's all over. We'll be back in just a moment with Kyle and Cheri, and I don't
I'm
know where
nervous.
they are.
Yeah.
But they're here somewhere. We'll
Look
be
under
right
the
back.
table.
Welcome to Galas, the ultimate 3.5-day creative retreat from My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. Come stitch, learn, and connect under the stars with hours of open sew time just for you. Each day brings inspiring demonstrations, new ideas, and techniques to spark your next masterpiece. Plus, you'll be able to rub shoulders with our seasoned sewing veterans that you know and love. Work on your own projects, share stories with fellow makers, and create memories that last long after the final stitch. Enjoy exclusive gifts, fun surprises, and a creative community that feels like family. Join us at Galas in beautiful Logan, Utah. 3 days, your projects, endless inspiration, where creativity shines bright. To learn more, click the link below or go to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com and sign up today.
We're calling it the right side up banister quilt. I just want to kind of, take you through how we do pre-cut, pre-fused kits. They have like little tick marks, and all you have to do is a little snip with your scissors. That's it. Very easy, and it comes right out. With these pre-cut, all you have to do is just peel off the back. All right, you've got your fusible there. And then
So if I iron
you're just
this,
gonna place it right there.
if I iron this and it doesn't stick, I need to just go make sure I peeled off the backing.
Yeah. Are you asking for a friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just putting it right inside those lines. Pretty
They match
darn
up
good.
really good.
They do. So very, very easy to do. We hope you are as excited as we are about this. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at this. The quadruplets. Oh, so fun.
God,
So
you can
fun.
totally tell. I love it.
Oh, you know what? The hair, it's looking good on you, especially with a little bit of
little blonde sticking
yeah,
out.
yeah.
And
You guys
I
have
kind
that.
of am like perimenopausal twins. Like,
Well, that's not hard.
it just keeps coming out.
Oh my goodness, you guys! They just walked in on us, and we just died laughing. We're busting a gut around here.
Oh, no, we don't.
What can
we
I
don't
say?
put it behind our ears.
No,
No.
we do not. Hey, you need to mess with your bangs because my bangs are always getting
Well,
me
our
fit.
hair is a mess. We've heard that
All you have to
today.
say is the hair. The hair is a mess.
Mine's
Oh my
separated in the
goodness.
middle.
Happy April Fool's Day, my
Yeah.
friends. Oh my goodness. Okay. Before we move on, I want to give a special shout out to our friend Leanne Adams out there. She said,
birthday!
yes, she received her Sippin on Sunshine quilt kit on her birthday, and her grandkids happen to be out there with her.
How fun.
So,
Ask for a
hi,
better
everyone.
birthday.
Hi,
right?
grandkids.
Grandkids.
Yeah, even better.
I bet you feel like you have the best grandma in the world, don't you?
Yes,
Grandkiddos.
absolutely, absolutely. You guys all give Grandma a big, big, giant bear hug right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Are you doing it right now,
Right
kiddos?
now.
Squeeze
Right now.
really tight. Squeeze
Now,
Grandma.
on it. Get on
Yeah, that's right. All right. Hey, let's take a look at how that dragonfly stitched out. That's pretty cool. All right, let's
Okay,
bring it in
bring it
right
down here.
Yep.
So you can see again the dimension, and I did it in a bright blue just so it kind of popped off there a little bit more.
I love it.
I don't know if you can see.
And you put it wherever you want it.
You just put it wherever you want. And so
You
I
know
think
what?
I'm going to add a few more
Oh, this is giving me
in
lots
there.
of ideas.
Yeah, there
That
you
is
go.
giving
And
me a
then
lot of
I'll
ideas.
trim it down, Chris.
Yeah.
And then it's all yours.
That would be so
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, what else do I say all the time?
I look like death eating a cookie.
That is one of your
Do I have
lines,
lipstick
Chris.
on my teeth?
Death eating a cookie.
Everything's figure outable.
Yes, yes.
No,
It's very special.
What is this?
I bring them these little snacks, our Sippin on Sunshine.
I do not trust it. Do you trust this?
No,
it's
If
from
you were
Cheri.
us right now, would you eat this from Cheri?
She trying it?
Chris?
It's delicious.
Oh, no, she had mine special. I am not trying mine.
It's delicious.
It's Sippin
don't
on
know.
Sunshine.
You guys are.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Here, try
you're
that one.
missing out. I'm not trying that one.
Oh.
No.
Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Fine. It's good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you
She
two.
didn't trick us.
You too.
it's good.
Let's finish this off today with sharing a few of your favorite things that you've been doing with Sippin' on Sunshine.
Okay, it is adorable, first of all. Adorable. And
Thank
so
you.
we wanted to come up with a couple of projects that we could do.
Okay.
And who's going first?
You gotta take off the wig. I cannot take you guys seriously with the wigs. I don't know.
We looked in the mirror and went, oh my God, black and white here. Oh my
With these little
goodness.
blonde things
I
like
will
Yeah,
not
little platinum.
dye my hair.
All right.
No, but I do like to be able to do this.
Yeah.
So funny.
I
Okay.
have to keep doing this. Like, there we go.
Yours is gonna pop right off.
I know there's
Me
a lot
too.
of hair under it, and
too.
it's like not
Okay.
staying.
It's
Okay.
a real problem. Okay, what do you have?
I
Okay, this is adorable.
and I saw someone said that. So first of all, I did an apron. So someone was like, "Yeah, let's do an apron," and we got the Kimberbell yellow pinstripe apron. Look at that! And we did the lemonade on there, and
Love
you can
that.
see the
Yes.
lemonade.
Yeah.
And
adorable.
like
Cute.
in the quilt, I think there's some mango lemonade, maybe some apple lemonade. They're different colors. I went all yellow.
Okay.
I like it.
So,
I
love that.
I like
Yeah.
And if we go up, and now my friend told me last week that this works way better when you put the apron under the embroidery machine.
I was just giving you a tip that I got from you.
I'm confused.
Oh boy.
It's a real rivalry
It is
going
a
on
rivalry.
between these two.
All right. I feel it. I feel
I
it.
forgot to put the apron in the hoop.
To do the
So
apron.
what were you
I was doing
stitching?
a jam thing, so I had to stitch it on.
It's a patch now.
Yeah, it was a patch. No one knew.
You have to show what else you added to this apron.
Okay, down here we have our Sippin on Sunshine on the pockets.
So cute. That's
And
darling.
then we also have the little banners. Look how cute that is. Just that little bit of color on there.
Fun. And okay, these banners.
And the little
sticking
banners come out of your
Oh
pocket.
my gosh.
And I
This
did
looks like grass. Was that planned? Yes.
Kind of, yes, because it needed some green in there. It really did. I played with some other colors, but I changed my banners and I just put it in my machine, and so mine
these
say
are pockets,
lemonade
folks.
and 25 cents. So like this could be your little, sell your lemonade
cute.
and have the cutest thing. And to match it, I did the banner behind.
Oh,
so with all the lemonades.
love it.
Look at
oh
that.
my goodness.
Wow.
I don't
Oh
know
my
how
gosh,
up close
that's
we can
so
get on that.
Did you
but-
put those rivets in with your
Yes,
machine?
because
she
the
did.
Vario tool is amazing.
Yes, it is. We love that.
I need like a
Vario tool.
rivet here.
We sure do.
I need
Yes,
one.
you do need one of these in your life because it
That's
makes
cute.
banners so simple.
Yeah, it makes banners, rivets, snaps,
kinds of things.
punching holes.
yeah.
So much easier.
Okay,
So, yeah.
can we get one more shot up close of that banner? Let's like have a moment of silence because seriously, the women's are to die
This
for.
is another thing you say.
A moment of
Let's just have a
silence.
moment of silence.
And to die
It's
for.
to die for.
To die
It's
for.
stinking
How
cute.
about-
We both say that.
We say stinking cute, and you guys are gonna lose your minds. That's we say that a
Your
lot.
minds, yeah.
I love it. I love it. That's darling, Cheri. Good job. Okay, Kyle.
Okay.
I love what you did too.
All right, so
Cute.
I went a different direction. I got a pair of sweatpants.
Oh
And
my
look
goodness.
what I did.
I've
I
never
put it
seen such
on the
cute
sweatpants
Your hair is
before.
shedding.
Oh, yeah. I was eating it earlier. It was gross. It was gross.
That is
Isn't that so cute? And I
Yes.
want you to know that this was one block and these
Yes.
were another block. So I had to put them together.
Look at her.
Got the eyelashes.
And the absolutely adorable
That's adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Little
little
ladybug.
ladybug that I had to take from another block. So I am really,
you, girl.
I'm impressed.
I am
doing it.
impressed.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's darling, and I think those are the cutest pair of sweatpants I've ever
I think
seen.
they're really
Yeah,
good.
for
They
sure.
just fit.
Fab.
Oh, yeah,
Fab.
the fit is
The
fab.
fit is fab.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Well,
I love
I
it.
think what this shows us is that there are so many possibilities,
Yeah.
and you always, always, always need to look beyond the
quilt,
block.
yeah.
Yep. You look beyond it, and you go, what else could I do?
Yep.
Oh, and I want to tell you
This
one
is
other
what you
thing
do.
I was going to do today, but
Oh.
you love those jean jackets.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I was going to take one of the flowers and just do it along this.
Oh, yes.
Wouldn't that be so cute?
Yes,
I
that
didn't
would
get
be.
it done this morning.
Yeah.
That would
That'd be
be
darling.
cute.
I just stayed up all night to work on it.
Working on your hair. Working on your hair. Yeah, yeah. It's called L'Oreal 507.
Oh, is that what it
Is
is?
that what it is?
Yeah.
Apparently.
It really itches bad.
It really is terrible. Nobody used that.
You missed a spot.
Like,
A few. All right, everyone. Well,
You guys are way too much fun.
Oh, will you come back sometime? We've loved having you.
Maybe.
maybe.
I would love to. You
We're
guys
just
are
going
so
to show
fun.
up there at Kimberville.
Yeah, there you
Should
go.
we?
There
We
we
could-
go.
we should go there.
You're
We
welcome
should.
anytime.
We should show up on a What's New Wednesday.
Oh, hey,
We
there you
should
go.
show up today.
Takeover.
Take over.
They wouldn't even know
takeover.
who was who.
I don't know.
I think they would.
would. All right, guys.
like a guy.
Before we leave. You look like Death eating a cookie. if you
Oh my gosh.
have questions for us, that's what what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, we have an upcoming show called Ask Us Anything, and we want you to comment on the Friends of My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop Facebook page with the hashtag MGQS questions, and then be sure to tune in for April 7th for Three Themes Live. I mean, we hope you'll tune in every day, but
day.
we do have it
And
coming
tell a
up
friend.
April 7th. Yeah.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Do you want to like end off with telling them how they can subscribe?
Subscribe, share all the things.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And sharing is caring.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. So actually, you know what? When we just kind of ask you to do that, like you have no idea what that means to us when you share, and it's one way of being able to say, you know, this is something we like, and we think you might
support you.
like it too. And it's a great way to support us, and it doesn't cost you any money to do
right,
that. So we would be super grateful if you did that and helped get our numbers up on YouTube and all the things, right?
Absolutely.
It all counts.
It
Besides, you
does.
can see us in our beautiful hair.
And who does not want to see that? Exactly. So anyway, Cindy said, Kyle, your husband may come in from the cows with your new hair.
Amen.
We're sending you home with that.
I am going.
All right, everyone.
guys.
We're sending you home. We're sending these guys home too. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep doing all the things you love, and we hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.